The sun rose on a world ruled by giants, casting its golden light over a landscape teeming with life. Dinosaurs, in all their magnificent forms, dominated the land, their presence felt in every corner of this ancient world. From the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex, whose roar echoed through the forests, to the gentle Brachiosaurus, towering above the treetops as it grazed peacefully, they were the masters of their domain. The air thrummed with the calls of strange birds and buzzed with insects, creating a symphony of sounds that defined this era. In the oceans, massive marine reptiles patrolled the depths, their sleek bodies gliding through the ancient waters. This was Earth, 65 million years ago, a vibrant planet full of diverse ecosystems and thriving life. Little did they know their reign was about to end, an era of dominance soon to be abruptly halted. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves of ferns and cycads, a serene moment in a world on the brink of catastrophe. Herds of triceratops lumbered across plains, their massive forms moving in unison, their young following close behind, learning the ways of survival in this ancient world. In the dense jungles, velociraptors stalked their prey with cunning and precision, masters of the hunt. This was a world in perfect balance, a harmonious ecosystem that had thrived for millions of years, soon to be shattered. Unbeknownst to the creatures below, a silent harbinger of doom approached from space, an unstoppable force on a collision course. An asteroid 6 miles wide was on a collision course with Earth, destined to bring an end to the age of dinosaurs and reshape the planet forever. The asteroid, a mountain of rock and ice, blazed through space. It had journeyed for millions of years, its trajectory set by gravitational pulls. Now, it was on a collision course with Earth, a tiny blue and green jewel. The asteroid was a silent killer, its approach unnoticed by Earth's inhabitants. Inside the asteroid, extreme temperatures and pressures created exotic minerals. On Earth, dinosaurs continued their daily routines, oblivious to the impending doom. High above, the asteroid entered the Earth's atmosphere, turning rock to plasma. A fiery streak appeared in the sky, a cosmic harbinger of destruction. The asteroid slammed into the shallow waters off the Yucatan Peninsula with the force of 1 billion atomic bombs. The impact unleashed unimaginable energy, vaporizing trillions of tons of rock and seawater. A blinding flash of light, brighter than 1,000 suns, illuminated the Earth. The sound of the impact was deafening, a roar that echoed across the planet. A colossal crater, miles wide and thousands of feet deep, began to form. Shockwaves radiated outward, traveling through the Earth's crust, mantle, and core. Earthquakes of unprecedented magnitude reshaped continents and triggered volcanic eruptions. Molten rock, ejected from the impact site, created a fiery rain that fell back to Earth. Tsunamis, towering walls of water, rose from the oceans, inundating continents. The initial impact was just the beginning. The real devastation unfolded in the hours and days that followed. The massive energy release triggered a chain reaction of catastrophic events. Earthquakes shook the planet to its core. Volcanoes, dormant for millennia, roared back to life, spewing lava, ash, and toxic gases. The skies darkened as billions of tons of pulverized rock, dust, and ash blocked out the sun. The once vibrant blue sky turned an eerie reddish-brown. The air, thick with ash and sulfur, became difficult to breathe. Tsunamis continued their relentless march, obliterating coastal regions. As if earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis were not enough, the Earth faced another threat: fire. The superheated ejecta from the impact ignited massive firestorms across the globe. Forests, once lush and green, were transformed into infernos. The fires raged for weeks, consuming everything in their path. Animals trapped by the flames perished by the millions. The air, thick with the smell of burning vegetation and death, became suffocating. The fires created their own weather patterns, generating lightning storms. These firestorms raged across continents, leaving behind a charred landscape. The Earth was now a world on fire. With the sun blocked by thick clouds of dust and ash, the Earth plunged into an artificial night. Temperatures plummeted as the planet was shrouded in perpetual twilight. Plants, deprived of sunlight, began to wither and die. The once vibrant green world was rapidly turning into a barren wasteland. Dinosaurs, both large and small, struggled to survive in this alien environment. Without sunlight, they were unable to regulate their body temperature. The cold-blooded reptiles became sluggish and disoriented. Even warm-blooded creatures faced an uphill battle for survival. With plants dying off, herbivores lost their primary source of food. The food chain began to unravel, pushing countless species towards extinction. As if the impact, earthquakes, volcanoes, fires, and darkness weren't enough, the Earth had one final blow-acid rain. This relentless downpour was not just any rain, it was a toxic brew that spelled doom for life on Earth. Sulfur dioxide released into the atmosphere formed sulfuric acid. This transformation occurred through complex chemical reactions, turning the skies into a cauldron of deadly vapors. This deadly cocktail rained down upon the Earth, poisoning the land and water. Rivers and lakes once teeming with life became toxic wastelands, unable to support the creatures that once thrived there. The acid rain had a catastrophic effect on already devastated ecosystems. Forests, already weakened by the lack of sunlight, saw their trees fall and plants wither away, unable to withstand the acidic onslaught. Plants, weakened by the lack of sunlight, were further ravaged by acidic downpours. The once lush and vibrant vegetation turned into a graveyard of wilting and dying flora. The acidification of the oceans devastated marine life. Coral reefs, the underwater cities of biodiversity, crumbled and died, leaving behind skeletal remains. Plankton, the base of the marine food chain, died off in massive numbers. This collapse rippled through the food web, causing a chain reaction of death and destruction. The acid rain also had a corrosive effect on exposed rock and soil. Mountains and hillsides eroded at an accelerated pace, altering the very landscape of the planet. Animals that drank from contaminated water sources suffered from internal burns. Their bodies, unable to cope with the toxic water, succumbed to the slow and painful effects of the acid. The acid rain was a slow and agonizing killer, pushing the planet towards desolation. The once thriving Earth was transformed into a barren wasteland, a haunting reminder of nature's fury and the fragility of life. In the aftermath of the impact, a chilling silence descended upon the Earth. The once vibrant symphony of life was gone, replaced by an eerie quiet. The air, once alive with the sounds of a thriving ecosystem, was now still and heavy. The dinosaurs, once the rulers of the planet, were gone. Their reign spanning millions of years had come to an abrupt end. The mighty sauropods, the fearsome theropods, the armored ankylosaurs, all gone. The oceans, once teeming with life, were now silent tombs. The great marine reptiles were gone, victims of the impact's wrath. The Earth, once a paradise, was now a cold, dark, and desolate wasteland. The sun, hidden behind a veil of dust and ash, provided little warmth. Temperatures plummeted, plunging the planet into a global winter. The once lush forests were gone, replaced by barren plains. The few creatures that survived faced new challenges. With the collapse of the food chain, finding sustenance became a daily struggle. Competition for remaining resources was fierce. The survivors were the hardiest, those with the resilience to endure harsh conditions. The darkness had a profound impact on the evolution of life. These adaptations paved the way for the emergence of new plant species. As the dust settled and the sun slowly broke through the gloom, a new chapter in Earth's history began. The dinosaurs were gone, but in their place arose a new array of life. Small, furry creatures, the mammals, now had the opportunity to thrive. Their adaptability and diverse diets gave them a crucial advantage. The extinction of the dinosaurs created ecological niches that mammals filled. With predation pressure removed, mammals underwent rapid diversification. They evolved into a dazzling array of forms, filling the void left by the dinosaurs. The age of mammals had begun. The impact paved the way for the emergence of our own species. Today, 65 million years after that fateful day, the legacy of the dinosaurs lives on. Their story is etched into the very fabric of our planet, waiting to be uncovered by those who seek to understand the past. Their fossilized bones provide a window into a lost world, a world where these magnificent creatures roamed freely. Each bone, each fossil, is a piece of a grand puzzle that tells the story of their existence. From the towering skeletons of Brachiosaurus to the delicate bones of Archaeopteryx, these fossils tell the story of a time when giants ruled the Earth. They offer a glimpse into the diverse and dynamic ecosystems that once thrived. The study of dinosaurs has revolutionized our understanding of evolution. Through meticulous research and analysis, scientists have pieced together the intricate web of life that existed millions of years ago. It has shown us that life on Earth is not static, that species appear, evolve, and disappear over vast spans of time. This ever-changing tapestry of life is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of living organisms. The dinosaurs continue to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the incredible history of life on our planet. Their massive skeletons and intricate fossils captivate the imagination of people of all ages. The extinction of the dinosaurs is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It highlights the sudden and dramatic changes that can occur, altering the course of life on Earth in an instant. It shows us that even the most dominant species can be wiped out in a geological instant. This serves as a powerful lesson about the impermanence of life and the forces of nature that shape our world. The fate of the dinosaurs serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that we are but custodians of this planet. It urges us to take responsibility for the environment and to protect the delicate balance of life that sustains us all.